Hey there, Gail and Pri. I want to do a walkthrough of how to turn on everything in 304. So you come in, there's these two light switches, and for the thing, you probably want to have the switch off for the front two lights so that the screen will show up as well as it can show up in this room. So then when you walk to the front here, you're going to look up at the ceiling and you've got that power button of the projector. You're going to hit that power button just like that. Makes a little sound, turns green light. If the screen is up, you want to pull it down. I'll leave it down, so it should be down when you get here tomorrow. Then you want to walk over to the computer and you want to hit the power button of the computer right there on the top left. Get that guy turning on, spinning up. Also, you want to turn on the audio. So you're going to hit this audio receiver power button right there. And make sure the audio is set to VCR. VCR is the computer input. And here's your master volume right there. So then you also have a wireless keyboard right here. You have a wireless mouse. So if you wanted to take the keyboard and advance the slides or the mouse from the back, that's not a bad idea. There is a power button on this keyboard. It's usually on, but if it's off and not working, check that power button. So then we want to make sure that the screen is on. If you don't see the computer screen saying starting Windows, you're going to want to make sure that you're on the right source. And the source option is up here under input. So if you hit that input button right there, you'll see up on the screen it says computer. That's what it should say. So if it doesn't say computer, you want to get it back to computer. Then after it boots up, you're going to want to log in. And the login is big screen 1 with capital B, capital S, and the number 1. It's doing its updates now, so it's time to log in. So what we want to do is we want to click on that room 304 button. So we're going to take the arrow, click on there, log in, and remember the password is big B-I-G with a capital B, capital S-C-R-E-E-N, and then the number 1. Log in just like that. Gives a little happy sound. Up at the top, you'll see an icon that says CR announcement shortcut. Just double click that guy. It's going to launch PowerPoint. And then you'll go to slideshow and from beginning. And it's just a good beginning slide I just took from your announcements. You're so glad you're here. And then if you take that keyboard back to like a chair farther back if you want, you can hit that down arrow on your keyboard. That will advance the slides. It's going to start the first worship song. And you can just hit the down arrow whenever you just want to go to the next worship song. And then you can go through all the thing and you're good to go. Be praying you guys have an awesome night tomorrow.